Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here to do my hashtag Team Project Pan update. It is the beginning of June. I cannot believe that I'm saying that. There's a lot going on. Like seriously, where has this year gone? Every single year I am at this point. It's finally cold here, so I'm wearing makeup pretty much every single day. I have some really exciting progress on my items. I'm going to show you the things that I have rolled out first and then some new ones that I'm rolling in. I'm not really following the rules of the quarterly sort of roll in, roll out. I'm just doing whatever I want because this is my first time project panning and I'm just learning my collection. If you are new here, please hit the subscribe button. We can follow our Team Project Pan journey together if you are doing it. It's so exciting. I'll link Kat and Hayley, the creators, down below. I have finished my Too Faced Shadow Insurance Eye Primer. I feel like eye primers for me personally are a non-essential step. This had 12 months on it and I think that I got it 18 months ago. The smell didn't change, the texture didn't change. I just don't see myself really needing this. I know that a lot of people swear by it, but for me, I'm happy that it's out of my collection. I currently have no eyeshadow primers, which is pretty cool. So that's gone. I also finished my Hourglass Veil Primer sample from Mecca. I just threw this in as an incentive to use it. It's completely clean, so now I've got a nice little pot to, I don't know, just put aside in a drawer. Let's be real, I'm not going to do anything with that pot. So the first thing that I'm going to be rolling out is my Guns and Rose Petals from Australis. I'm really happy with the progress. You can really see it. It's only just around there. Texture hasn't changed. It is still nice and creamy. So I don't feel the need to continue to push myself to use this. I will periodically check on it. And if it all starts to dry up, I will start using it again. But I'm really happy with the way that goes. I love this product so much. Items that I've had in since the beginning and that I'm going to be decluttering just because I haven't used them. I haven't touched them. I'm not excited by them anymore. That is my Makeup Forever. Like this is a little sample, you know, size, little travel size thing in 105. It is an Artist Liquid Matte. My friend Kate sent it to me. And then this is the Model Coat. Can you see that? Because it's getting cold. It's kind of starting to separate. It's a Model Coat lip lacquer. And every single freaking time I'm like, oh, this has a name. I'll just like search around for the name. And then it's like me editing out like a minute of myself trying to find a name because I wear glasses as well, if you didn't know that, on this channel. And I am kind of blind without them. So like me going like, it's not very appealing and I just look like a total dunce. So these ones are being decluttered. I'm also going to be rolling out something that has been in since the beginning that I have hit pan on that I was hoping to finish, but I realized that this time of the year, especially with the weather, the sort of lighting that we get during the days, I know that sounds really bonkers, I'm gonna roll it out and probably bring it back in towards the end of the year when it warms up again, and that is my Physicians Formula Murra Murra Butter Bronzer. So the first part there is when I first hit pan, and then I've just kind of progressively gotten bigger with it. I've started to wear away everything. The smell is still really punchy. Okay, now onto the things that I'm going to be rolling in, which is really exciting, and then I will show you my progress on my other items. It's a jam-packed episode of hashtag Team Project Pan from mukbangs and makeup today. The first thing that I'm going to be rolling in is something that I've had for probably too long in my collection, but it still smells fine, still looks good in the tube, and I absolutely love this. I think that it's going to go with a lot of things that I'm doing, especially with the eyeshadow palette that I am currently panning, and that is the Ultra Glossy Lip Tight Fit by Colourpop. You can tell that I've barely used this because the packaging is still all beautiful and it's completely fine. I'll do a little swatchy swatch. This is a really pretty peach with almost like a bronze sort of reflect in it. It sort of can even lean like, it looks a little bit blue in some lights. Speaking of, it's got beautiful staying power. It layers really nicely over lipsticks that I like to wear. So I'm excited to be trying to pan that one and just actually using what I have. I've also got this NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. It has the tiniest amount in there and I want to have it on my desk, so I'm remembering to use it because I've actually just been favouring using the Mario Badescu. It's like the Lavender Chamomile Aloe one maybe. So I use that because when I use other foundations, I feel like it just needs that little bit of life breathed back into it. And this is just the smallest amount and I can probably use this bottle for something else. So I really want to do this and hopefully it will be finished by next month. I think that it will. Let's just do some now. Let's just go crazy now that I've told you about it. Jesus. I did roll out one Makeup Forever product, but I'm going to roll another one in. It's just a really cute little travel size mini lipstick. It is a bit darker than the Rimmel lipstick that I'm currently trying to pan, which I will show you progress on very shortly. But it is just, it's a really nice color and like I could just chuck this in my bag. And I think even with a minimal sort of eye look, it will just, you know, kind of elevate a look. So I think that that one's really pretty. I think I actually have two of these. I might give one to my daughter because, you know, what 6-year-old doesn't need Makeup Forever lipstick, let's be real. Going to be ambitious and roll in a primer, even though I have barely touched the other one that is currently in my project, but I do need to use this one because it only has 6 months on it and she is expensive and she needs to be used. So for Mother's Day, my husband and my kids by extension got me a Tatcha, I think that it's the Makeup Lovers set, and it had like a full size of the Dewy Skin Mist. It had this little kind of travel size of the Silk Canvas, and it also had the smaller size of the Camellia Cleansing Oil. So this one, I mean, it's, you know, we've seen this. The smell is beautiful. It smells like a spa. There's no denying that. I want to use this one because I don't want it just sitting there. You know what I mean? Like, I think that there is some sort of skincare benefits in this one. So like, I take my skincare very seriously. Like, you've probably noticed that in my empties videos if you ever watched any of them. I'll link one up there if you haven't. When I buy skincare, I do not splurge on like a lot of skincare. Like, I will pay money for good skincare, but I think that it's important to have things with skincare properties to be used, you know, like rapid fire, sort of make it happen. But this one I'm really liking. I've got it on today. I have the Hourglass Vanish Liquid Seamless Finish Foundation. Boom. I think that's the name of it. And it just plays really nicely. It works on the foundation that I'm currently panning, so I just think that it's really pretty. The only problem that I have with it is it's like, I have to put my fingers in it. I know that with the full size one, it has that like little, you know, guitar pick looking sort of thing, but this one, it just kind of gets a little bit gungy. So I find myself like, you know, kind of pulling it off the top, but it sinks into the skin so beautifully. And like I said, it smells like a spa experience. I feel so luxurious and bourgeoisie. That word is grossly misused. I feel really nice when I use this product. So I love it. I love this. And I'm really happy that I am making a, you know, definite effort to use it before it goes bad, and then I have to get rid of it. I've got 2 mini primers that I want to be using. So this is by Stella. It is the Brilliant Primer, and then this one is the Bobbi Brown Extra Illuminating Moisture Balm. Okay, this one is highly ambitious. Every single person who throws a blush into their project swiftly regrets it. I really hope that I'm one of these people, but I'm going to go with Party by Tarte. This is just perfect to kind of have like, again, sitting there so I can look at it, just kind of chuck it on. I have it on today. Underneath it I have Mood Light by Hourglass, just for a little bit of extra bam. But I love this. Like, I've already started kind of wearing down the logo that's on it, which is cool, and it's only like a mini size one, so that's fine. Okay, progress on the things that I have. So I rolled in this NARS sample pack. I got it from Mecca when I made a purchase. I have used pretty much everything that I can use. I think that Salzburg is going to be way too yellow tone for me. There's no point in me trying to waste it. So I got rid of Vienna and Fiji. I decluttered them to a friend. These ones are just X's that I've crossed out. The shades that did work for me was Mont Blanc, which is probably like one of the lightest ones, which was really funny. And then I also used Vanilla, Cannelle, and Marron Glacé as part of like just kind of a day when I wasn't wearing foundation. I could just kind of blend everything in really nicely. So that was all cool. Yukon was too pink for me. And then DeVille, I've had a sample of DeVille before and it pulled quite yellow, but I could make it work. It just depended like what color shirt I was wearing and things like that. You know, it's all just color theory. So that one, I'm considering that done as well. So that's finished. This is the last time you'll see this. And I don't know if I can give Salzburg to anyone. I hate being wasteful, you know, like I'd rather someone be able to try it and give it a go, but I just can't think of anyone who could possibly wear that shade, which is a bummer. Stay Matte Primer, didn't touch it. The Olay CC Cream, didn't touch it. This Wonder Beauty Glotion is like right down here. This is so beautiful. I've got it on today. I did layer some more highlight. I put it on underneath before I set my powders, and then I put Metal Moon by Fenty over the top of it. But this is really pretty. It's kind of like a champagne-y sort of hue with like a beige kind of undertone. Hold on, I've just put them on my hand so I can show you. So it's actually very, very subtle on my skin, and you can put it underneath or over the top of makeup, which I just love. I think that it's a really great product. I would definitely look into buying a full size of this one. I think this will be finished maybe not next month, but the month after. Like, this has got a lot in it. You know, these liquid products, I've really realized that there's a ton of stuff in here. The Eye Paint by L'Oreal Paris in the shade Nudist. This is a really pretty color. It does have a place in my collection, but because of the eyeshadow palette that I've been panning, I just haven't been reaching for this one, which is unfortunate. I need to use this one. I'll tell you any progress on my mascara and brow products, which is fine. This is just the Revlon Mega Multiply. I'm not even wearing this one today. I am wearing a waterproof mascara because I'm going out with a friend after I film this, and I just wanted everything to stay tight and nice, you know what I mean? But this one actually is fine, like for everyday use. I don't really think that it does mega multiply my lashes. Like this one is just the Lash Extend. I don't know what it is. It's the one that's like supposed to be like better than Sex from Too Faced from L'Oreal. And this one definitely gives me more, but this one's really nice. It's not waterproof, but it stays on my lashes. Brow Drama Medium Brown from Maybelline. This one has a really funny wand on it, but I find that I can get in there really well, and I do like it. So I think that that's, you know, listening to it, the consistency's fine, doesn't smell funny, all good, just keep chipping away. Also still chipping away on my Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips in Smoky Eyes. This is just the black one. Use this to tightline. It just kind of completes any look that I need. And most important and amazing update, I hit pan. I hit pan in an eyeshadow. I have not done that. I have over 180 eyeshadows, like separate pans of them. I have pan in one of them. Look at that beautiful, glorious, wonderful pan. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she just the prettiest? And then I've also got a massive dip happening in Luscious. So what I've been doing lately is I have been using a ton of these shades. This is what I'm wearing on my eyes today. Loving this Sweet Peach palette. I love this palette so much. Like honestly, my goal is to use it all and then buy it again in the future. So I've been using Peaches and Cream a ton on my eyes, and then I will go in with Luscious. I use that in my crease because, you know, I like to live dangerously and use shimmers in my crease. And then I will kind of deepen it with Cobbler and Caramelized, and it just looks so pretty. Oh my gosh. This palette. Plat. Oh, I forgot a product because I'm that bitch. CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation. So I've made that much progress, basically. This is actually pretty good. It's got a nice kind of cool undertone for me. It doesn't oxidize on my face, but I think that the sunscreen is like null and void. Obviously, I use a different sunscreen, even as we're in winter. Oh wow, it is winter, and it's like hot, like I'm sweating. This is Australia. Sleep Together, which is fabulous because obviously panning both of them, it would be a nightmare if they weren't working together, and I like this. I don't know if this is still available. I feel like it's kind of gone somewhere. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this hashtag Team Project Pan update. Like I said before, if you are not subscribed, I would love to have you as a subscriber. Please hit that red button. Let me know if you are doing hashtag Team Project Pan, how your progress is going. How many eyeshadows have you got pan in? Because I am like insanely jealous. I think that I'm the coolest person alive for having pan in one freaking eyeshadow. We won't talk about that. That will be here all day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. Lots of love, hugs, and kisses. Mwah. Bye.